Hey guys, just wanted to reach out to you real quick. Just try to encourage you in this time. I know that you got word this week that school was canceled for the year, and I'm praying for you guys. I pray that you don't get complacent in this time, but daily you are seeking the Lord, opening up His Word and seeing what He has in store for you. Last week we talked about justification and that process and what it produced. It produces a peace in our lives, and I pray that God has given you peace through this, that there's no anxieties, that there's no uncertainty. Just know that I'm here for you. I love you. And this week, I want you to really dig into these scriptures. It's Romans 6, 1 through 14. And basically, Paul is writing Rome and telling them that just because they went through that justification process, just because they've asked Christ into their lives, doesn't give them the right to continue sinning. Once we become saved, once we begin that new life, we should offer up our bodies as an instrument of righteousness. And it reminds me of the scriptures in 2 Corinthians 5:17. It says, those who belong to Christ is a new creation. The old life is gone and the new life has begun. And that's the freedom that we have once we accept Christ as our Savior. We have that opportunity to start over. And that's freeing right there. I know in my past and a lot of our past that we've done some things that we're not proud of. And the enemy tries to hold that against us. He tries to keep that in the back of our minds. But just know that once we accept Christ, once we become that new creation, we can move forward. We can pick ourselves up and continue in the purpose that God has in our lives. So look at these scriptures in your free time. I want you to really think about these, meditate on them, and see what God is speaking to you through this. Ask yourselves, is there any kind of sin that I'm trying to justify in my life? Is there any kind of sin that I need to let go of? So this is a great opportunity in this time, sometimes of isolation, just to get along with the Lord. Really seek Him in this time. And just remember that I love you guys. I'm praying for you daily, and I hope that during this time, your relationship with Christ becomes stronger. As we're going through this Easter week, I want you to be reflecting on the sacrifice that He made for us, but the awesome power and the promise that He has given us through His resurrection. So I love you guys, and we'll see you later.